Alright, so what we're doing today is we're going to work through some Olympic weightlifting movements. So Carlie has asked the question about the snatch, and what she has trouble with is she tends to have trouble getting underneath the bar. So quite good, quite proficient at power movements, but then when we're moving on to the full variation of the lifts or the squat variation of the lifts, there starts to be a little bit of an issue getting lower. And when those movements are done, it tends to be a power snatch and then working our way through an overhead squat as we go through. So what we're going to look at is we're just going to look at exactly some things that Carlie may need to work on, and then we'll do some other videos and we'll take you through some movements and some exercises that you can do that may be a common fix for that particular problem. Let me just preface all this by saying that if these things can be a common fix for this particular problem, however, they may not be the fix that you need. The best way to address whether you are doing it right or wrong and the exact exercise prescription and movement prescriptions you need to get better at this facet of the movement are only going to be determined if you get in front of a coach and you let that coach help you and coach you through. Just picking an exercise just because I have this problem and this exercise is recommended to fix it may not necessarily be the right exercise selection for you. So just make sure that you get a coach to look over this before we start doing it. So Carlie's all warmed up. She's already gone through a warm up for snatch. So what we're going to go through, we're just going to do the full variation of the movement. So what I want you to do, I just want you to do 2 singles of the movement for me. Okay, so we're just working from the ground. How'd they feel?
My knee.
I noticed that. So one thing that we're going to do just for a really quick thing to start off with is we're just going to have a look at Carlie's setup position. So I just want you to jump down and grab the bar for me. And we're just going to adjust her setup position just slightly before. So just jump down into that setup position you were in before. So for me, and this is a personal preference, Carlie's probably a little bit low because her shoulders are just behind the bar. So I just want you to move that bar towards your shins. Okay? And what I want you to think about when you bring that bar back is really think about engaging your lats, right? So pulling that bar back on yourself. Shift your weight back for me. Butt down. Okay? Let's try from there. So let's try from there. Try again. And then when you do this, I want you to really try and get a bit more vertical. So try and get up nice and tall with that in that same setup position. Set up. Okay, hips up a little bit, butt back. From there. Alright, so that was a really just quick adjustment in the setup position that was starting to cause a few issues in that catch position. For me, that last rep looked a lot better than the first couple of reps. I don't know how it felt to you. So that's one really quick fix. What we're going to go on to now is I'm just going to go through some other movements in separate videos, just talking about some other accessory movements you can do to help get you more comfortable in that catch position.